Welcome to the roof of Africa. In this video, we're taking you on a breathtaking journey through the 6 most attractive and mind-blowing features of Mount Kilimanjaro that you absolutely must experience in your lifetime. Mount Kilimanjaro is located in northeastern Tanzania. It is situated within Kilimanjaro National Park in the Kilimanjaro region, approximately 300 kilometers south of the equator and about 500 kilometers northeast of the Tanzanian capital, Dodoma. The word Kilimanjaro is widely believed to come from 2 words in the Chaga language, though expert opinions are not unanimous. The word Kililema means impossible, and the word Jaro means caravan. Therefore, together, Kilimanjaro literally means impossible caravan, a reference to the size of the mountain. However, most interpretations of the word translate Kilimanjaro to mean impossible to climb. Before you set foot to visit to Kilimanjaro, there are 6 incredible things you absolutely need to know. Secrets that go beyond its snowy peak and legendary height. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a curious traveler, understanding these key features could mean the difference between an unforgettable journey and a missed opportunity. Get ready to discover what makes Mount Kilimanjaro not just a destination, but a world wonder in its own right. 1. The highest freestanding mountain in the world. Rising like a colossal monument from the heart of the African plains, Mount Kilimanjaro proudly holds the awe-inspiring title of the highest freestanding mountain on Earth, not because it's part of a massive range, but because it stands alone, bold and untethered, soaring 5,895 meters into the sky. This legendary giant emerges from emerald rainforests and stretches through mystical alpine deserts to its breathtaking summit, where the peaks rise like a mighty king wearing a golden crown adorned with a flowing white ribbon of snow. Its majestic silhouette commands the horizon with royal grace and timeless mystery. Kilimanjaro is not just a mountain, it's Earth's throne of wonder, a sky-piercing symbol of nature's raw power and eternal beauty that dares every dreamer to reach for the heavens. 2. Trek through 5 magical climate zones. Mount Kilimanjaro is not just a mountain, it's a world of its own, rising from tropical earth to icy sky in just a few vertical kilometers. One of its most astonishing features is its 5 distinct climate zones, stacked like layers of a living planet. At the base, you begin in the cultivation zone, where rich volcanic soils support banana plantations, coffee farms, and vibrant villages teeming with life. Climb a little higher and you enter the rainforest zone, a lush green canopy bursting with exotic birds, blue monkeys, and the sounds of nature at its wildest. Mist clings to giant ferns and twisted vines, making every step feel like a scene from a lost world. As the altitude rises, the mountain transforms before your eyes. The heath and moorland zone appears, where the trees give way to towering alien-like plants, such as giant groundsels and everlasting flowers, surviving the cool, dry air. Then comes the stark, dramatic alpine desert, a windy, sun-scorched realm of bare rock and volcanic dust, where life thins and silence reigns. Finally, at the summit, you reach the Arctic zone, a freezing, otherworldly landscape of ice and snow, an unexpected polar crown on the equator. This breathtaking vertical journey through 5 climate zones makes climbing Kilimanjaro feel like walking from the equator to the North Pole, all in one unforgettable expedition. 3. Cultural encounters with the Chaga and Maasai. As you journey toward the towering slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro, you don't just step into a natural wonder, you step into a living cultural mosaic. At the base of this iconic mountain lies the vibrant world of the Chaga and Maasai people, 2 of Tanzania's most fascinating and resilient communities. The Chaga, who live on the fertile southern and eastern slopes, are known for their deep connection to the mountain's land. Their villages are surrounded by banana groves and coffee plantations, nurtured by the rich volcanic soil. Visiting a Chaga homestead, you'll discover ancient underground caves once used for protection during tribal wars, and hear stories passed down through generations that honor Kilimanjaro as both a provider and protector. But head farther across the plains and you'll meet the Maasai, the iconic red-robed warriors who roam the foothills with their cattle, living in harmony with the land as they have for centuries. With their striking beadwork, rhythmic dances, and deep-rooted traditions, the Maasai bring a bold, spiritual presence to the mountain surroundings. Both cultures offer unforgettable encounters. Whether you're sharing a warm cup of banana beer with a Chaga elder or witnessing a traditional Maasai jumping dance against the golden savanna backdrop, on Kilimanjaro, nature and culture are intertwined, and every step of your climb is steeped in the stories, songs, and spirit of the people who call this sacred mountain home. 4. Wildlife like nowhere else. Unlike any other mountain on Earth, Mount Kilimanjaro offers a breathtaking wildlife experience that shifts with every step up its slopes, making it feel like a living, breathing arc suspended between the earth and sky. At its base, the dense rainforest echoes with the calls of colobus monkeys leaping through the treetops, while elephants and buffalo roam the lower foothills under the cover of towering fig trees. As you ascend, vibrant chameleons cling to twisted branches, and rare birds like the Hartlob's turako flash brilliant colors through the mist. Higher still, where the air thins and vegetation fades, hardy creatures like the four-striped grass mouse and ravens adapt to the harsh alpine climate. Kilimanjaro is not just a climb, it's a vertical safari, a surreal journey through evolving ecosystems where wildlife exists in astonishing harmony with extreme altitude, unlike any mountain you've ever known. 5. Witness the most beautiful sunrise of your life. At the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, as the icy winds brush against your face and darkness begins to fade, you are gifted with a moment so breathtaking, it feels like time stands still. The most beautiful sunrise of your life. From nearly 6,000 meters above sea level, the first golden rays break over the curve of the earth, casting a fiery glow across a sea of clouds far below and painting the glaciers in shades of gold, rose, and amber. The vast silence of the roof of Africa is broken only by gasps of awe, as the horizon stretches endlessly in every direction. Touched by a light so pure it feels divine. It's not just a sunrise, it's a soul-stirring reward, a reminder that you've climbed above the world to witness a spectacle that few ever will. 6. The legendary glaciers perched high above the clouds. Kilimanjaro's legendary glaciers are nature's frozen crown, ancient, shimmering relics from the last ice age that defy the heat of the equator. These dazzling ice fields, clinging to the summit like shards of crystal, create a surreal contrast against the black volcanic rock and blazing African skies. Carved by time and shaped by wind, they're not just beautiful, they're vanishing wonders, offering a rare, fleeting glimpse into Earth's climatic past and an urgent reminder of its changing future. Welcome to the heart of Africa, where the skies kiss the earth and adventure rises with every breath. Welcome to Mount Kilimanjaro. People from all corners of the world come to Tanzania, not just to climb a mountain, but to witness a miracle of nature. Snow-capped peaks glowing at sunrise, ancient glaciers sparkling under the sun, lush forests echoing with wildlife, and cultures so rich they feel like stories come to life. Kilimanjaro isn't just a destination, it's a dream written in stone and sky. If this journey has stirred your spirit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more unforgettable adventures and breathtaking escapes. This is only the beginning. Your next great venture awaits.